Hey, good evening. I'm actually kind of jumping straight into a stream today. A little unusual. And the reason I'm getting such a late start is that I had a lot of family stuff come up today that had to take priority, which is fine. But it also meant that I didn't get to do anything on stream today. So I did at least want to be able to get a little bit of time in. Because I'm also not sure how much time I'll have tomorrow or when I'll have it. So, I just wanted to get a little bit of Junimo Kart practice in. Because if I want to have any hope at all of actually getting this, like this, like randomizer done, I definitely need to be able to get this Junimo Kart like course beaten, and I've never done that, so we're gonna practice a little bit tonight. I don't actually expect to do this tonight, but I hope that you will enjoy watching me kind of fight with this to get it done. It will, depending on how good you are at Junimo Kart, it may or may not be a thing that works for you, and I understand either way. I am going to be trying to stay pretty focused, so so I may not be talking a lot, because it's been a very long day. I'm also just kind of worn out anyway, so, but I do want to at least go ahead and get us started, and let's see. Let me make sure before I load this up that we are still connected. It looks like we are. Okay. One thing we are going to do, like a little bit of initial stuff to kind of get us started. One thing I really want to do is I want to see what our hint for winter is. Okay, so we need to be able to get broccoli. I have no idea how we're going to get broccoli yet. So I guess that is its own thing. So we have another speed boost at this point. I did wind up playing one session, like one day in the first of summer, to kind of get us set up with what plants we're going to do. Of course, I happened to notice, thankfully, before this got overran, didn't have anything there. Oh, I don't have anything there either. I don't know how. Well, I know part of the problem is that as much as I love earthy recolor, I'm a lot more likely to miss spots. So yeah, let's talk about what happened what the day I played off stream to kind of get myself set up. One is that, if you can tell, we've got our mango, orange, and banana trees growing there. I'm tempted to go do that, actually. Maybe we can go see that Leo too, real quick. So yeah, anyway, in terms of things I got, managed to get an energy bonus by getting the iridium rod purchase from Willie. Finally, we managed to harvest bok choy, and that got us a return scepter. So now that's a handy little addition. We also got a pumpkin seed, and I don't actually remember what the seed maker was from. It was probably one of the harvests, though, because we've already harvested these three once. Yeah, we got Maro hearts for getting the mango. And for the banana, we got another mine elevator. So, all pretty cool. I put these two together. Oh, that's going to be tempting. Put you there. Can't help myself. I have to be able to do at least the progress we'll get from picking stuff is important enough. Because yeah, we got progressive X from the grape and combat level from the yam. So let's go ahead and get our seeds and try to deal with the rest of this real quick. The good thing about Junimo Kart is that you can do it pretty much anytime. So that part won't be too much trouble. Nope. Damn it. Get 5 more of those. Now we've got the real zooming around power set between the horse flute and the return scepter. We just have to remember to, actually use it in a way that won't cause me headache. And chibi everybody. Pumpkin's planted as well. We can also ship all this stuff. But I do also have to be careful about selecting the item correctly, basically. Let's add these guys to the stack there. 2 there. Oh, good. One thing that I did not do though, that we really should. See, we did that. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think I saw a space berry yet. Nope, not a single one, huh? Okay, well, that's its own thing, I guess. The space really did pick back up again too. This is actually the main reason to come down. I've already done that one, so let's do this one. Just ocean fish. That one's the generic ones are always easier in my opinion. You don't have to, you know, catch specific ones. Let's see. 10 coal from Clint. That's fun. There's no way we're gonna, although we only have to get to floor 60. It feels really unlikely that we could do that. And we only need 12 ocean fish. So... I hit this guy. Weird screen tears in the museum are always kind of wild. And Clint will have to wait. Leo should be like Sandy and just normal friendship, rather than part of the randomization. So. Yay. This bird isn't there yet. I have to assume that's because the house isn't built yet, basically. That bird isn't there either, which is fine. Okay. Now that we've done all that, we should be able to go do Junimo Kart for a while. Just make sure we don't have anything else going on. And we can't do any of this. We haven't even found melons yet. It's just those two things. That's fine. So here's the rule. We're basically going to play this for half an hour real time, or until we beat it, whichever comes first. Because at that point I really do need to get to bed. So there's that. This is why regular Junimo Kart I usually get knocked out at Galleon. I always have like, some sort of run-in with the ghosts and whatnot. I have never managed to beat the mushroom floor, by the way. This is not to say that the lava course is any better per se, but I have at least actually beaten that. Only twice, but yep, try that again. I didn't even know what that was. Yeah, that one was pretty ugly, not gonna lie. Hey Becca, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. I wasn't trying to focus. I would do a shout out for you real quick. The irony is I now have myself on my tablet because I was watching you on my tablet while I was practicing. That was terrible. Oh gosh. It was a lot of fun watching you do the quests and stuff in Paleo. This is only like my third time ever to Sunset Highway, so see if I can at all do what I need to do here. Not quite there. Yeah, this is actually a aspect. I need to stop trying to make that jump because I can't make it. So the randomizer basically put this in as a thing I have to beat, but did put it in basically easy mode. Which, let me tell you how that makes me feel personally, but we're not going to make this. I'm not even getting through the first quarter of like this particular course. There we go. Okay, so hold that thought. The way the archipelago works is that it adds Junimo Kart as one of the things you have to do to be able to unlock stuff, but it sets it to effectively quote-unquote easy mode, which in Junimo Kart's case means that instead of starting with 3 carts every level, you start with like 10. So I want you to understand how bad I am at Junimo Kart, that even with 10 carts per level, I still can't beat it. So it has actually been really good practice though, because I'm definitely better at it than I was, like, you know, before I started doing this. Now, you know, you can see that's still not great. I still make a lot of dumb mistakes. Nope. Right, exactly. The mod is the one that's doing it. Because it's a it's a goal in the randomizer to be able to beat this, but it's supposed to be an easier goal than normal than it would be if you were just regularly playing vanilla. So You know, I honestly appreciate that. We're gonna start again. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so you know, the downside is that Junimo Kart's a thing you have to do to actually be able to win the randomizer. The upside is that they basically make it easy mode. The downside for me is that even easy mode is too hard. So, at least right now. I'm hoping that if I practice it enough, I will eventually get mediocre. And I will absolutely take mediocre. I am not going to be Lechat and do Junimo Kart speedruns or anything anytime soon. Or ever. Really, my problem is that I cannot be consistent with this game. Like, I'll have a really good run for a while, then I'll just start throwing something fierce. Like, there will be a particular combination of track that I just, you know, particularly throws a wrench in my ability to navigate, so... I feel like I should say I did this to myself because I didn't pay enough attention when I was setting up the randomizer, because you can actually turn off arcade stuff as one of the locations that you have to do. And I thought I had, but I had not. And I realized it relatively early. So I guess I could have just redone, but I was a good solid stream or two in. by the time I realized. And honestly, I need to... I don't need to. Nobody needs to be able to beat Junimo Kart. But it's a little awkward for me not ever having done it. Like, I've even managed Prairie King. Not the Deathless run, but... And of course, this won't really count. Like, it's, if anything, it's good practice for eventually doing it for real, but... Not judging well on that. I think I slid off the rock that time. First time I've ever done that. Usually the rocks on this floor just kill you. Almost there. I don't think I'm gonna beat this level this time though. Especially not if I just literally jump into the lava. I suspect I may have to do this, like if I want to succeed. May have to do the Junimo Kart stuff off, oh, yeah, sorry, Becca. I also should have said if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free to. But yeah, have a good night, and talk to you soon. I will be going to bed soon myself. Got distracted. I don't know why that's my instinct, because I can't. If I can't make the jump, it doesn't do any good. If I manage to avoid the ghost in the... But that sort of thing is why this is where I normally get stuck on Junimo Kart, like in vanilla. Yeah, I'm gonna sincerely lose, like here, right now, even with 10 lives. Although I know part of it's because I'm tired, but... I think basically you gotta say I've got 3 more runs in me. There we go. At least get to the next to last level again. Ugh. Okay, first time beating the Glowworm Grotto. I will take it. Just mistiming that higher up jump I have to do. Almost. I might have to look into getting... That was just done. This is what I get for talking when I should be focusing. But I should probably look into getting... This is going to be this kind of run. But apparently Blade made a Junimo Kart like practice mod, and I might have to give that a try. Those higher tracks that are just not quite visible, like because of the progress bar, always throw me off more than they should. I don't think I've ever seen the grape be after the exit sign before. It's kind of wild. Oh, oh no. Having that lamp right there, like, the timing is just awkward. Okay, last try for this for the night. But hey, that's the furthest I've made it so far, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna count that. That was weird rhythm I was getting myself into there. What am I even doing? Goodness gracious. Nope. Like literally just goofing. really? Yeah, I feel like that's how Glowstone goes for me more often than not. And yeah, that was such a terrible showing. Like, I have to do one more. seems like this map always has a jump like that for me that I'm not quite smart enough to work at. Nope. Not the way to do that at all. Am I even doing wrong anymore? There we go. Yes. I say if I lost at the last minute there, that was, you know, totally self-owned. I think I've tried every effective combination of jumps there inadvertently. Like I'm not claiming to have any smarts on that at all. But at least we got there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give that a call. Hey, thank you for Max Goofs at Junimo Kart for basically an hour and a half. Apologize I couldn't give you a big finish there, although that was probably my best performance, or next to best performance And the best performance was earlier in the stream today. So there's that. Not really sure what's going to be happening the rest of the weekend. Because I've got basically someone in the house hurt themselves, like twisted their knee. So needing to kind of help with that, and not sure when I'll be able to stream because of that. But the plan is to stream at least at night and during the day if I can, both Saturday, Sunday, and also Monday. Because Monday's my actual, like, the anniversary of my, like, starting streaming is basically on Monday. So definitely want to do that. Hey, I really appreciate anyone who stuck around from Becca's raid or being just joining and watching. Appreciate it. Like I say, I hope to talk to you guys soon. If you're not already following me here, I would appreciate it. It lets me know that you're interested in watching, and I'll let you know when I'm actually on, particularly on marathon times like this. Okay, yo, have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.